Y'all, morning sickness is an MFer. I had that shit up to my 7th month. Couldn't do nothing. Couldn't drive. Couldn't do none of the sort. It was bad, which is why I haven't been doing much of anything. And we're not even going to get started on delivery. The delivery was trash as shit. Speaking of that, I want to send some healing, positive vibes, and energy to the moms out there that went through shit through their pregnancy. Even the healthy ones, though, you know. But it was crazy. And my advice is to don't go to a hospital. I didn't even want to go there. So just don't. Make that your very last resort. I mean, if you could stay home and do that shit, do it. Just don't do a hospital. But yeah, because of the traumatic ass experience of the delivery, um, I gotta get out of my head because I'm not myself and I'm uncomfortable. So it's like, why not get out of my head and get it to y'all's? Which, on that note, free readings. I'm doing free readings. I said I was going to do them since 2020, but the reason why I said that was because in 2020, um, I was watching Storm Monroe in or Storm TV. I forgot what his thing is called, but he had a high priest on there, and the high priest was basically revealing secrets, and he was talking about how like the stuff that he's saying. They go to shamans for that, spend thousands of dollars on that shit, and go to school for that and stuff. And it's like, I just said a lot of that stuff already. You know, like I said a lot of that stuff already. And I said it for free on YouTube. So it was like, why pay for something? Why charge for something that I didn't pay for? Because all I did was talk to myself. And then if it fit, I say what it is that I got back from talking to myself. So yeah, that's why the readings are free. So if you want a reading, you have to go to my Instagram, which I'll put in the description. But yeah, on to why you're here. Yeah, I had a baby. He's 7 months. I said 7 months. Shit, he's 6 months. Yo, my memory is so fucked. This was like the crazy because my first son, who's 10, that pregnancy was nothing like this one. And I know all pregnancies is different, but god damn, like the mess was wild. And I'm still not the same. So yeah, on to what you came here for. Uh, what do you need to know right now? This is what do you need to know right now. Why do you need to know this? Um, Advice and the lyrics. There you go. There's just lyrics and songs that relate to the reading. So yeah, I don't even remember half the stuff I used to say. It's been over a year since I last been on here, so just bear with me because I'm slowly getting back together. I dread doing this video. I'm not gonna hold you. I really did. Like I really did. But like I said, to distract myself from my own issues, I'm gonna get into your shit. Which I know I was like, I'm not gonna be doing signs and stuff, but I'm gonna do it because I be wondering what's going on with Libra, and I be wondering what's going on with Cancer. So yeah, I'm gonna just do a few here and there. But I'm gonna mainly upload on Tuesdays, and if I do anything extra, it'll be Thursdays because I gotta manage my stuff better. And I also have a different microphone, so I hope this is picking up right and y'all understand me. Oh shit, hold on. I also hope y'all didn't hear me that didn't take up a lot. Alright, so let me finish getting these cards. What do y'all need to know right now? I'm trying not to be so loud because he's definitely over here sleeping. But so far we got Bridget, the goddess of eternal flame. I am eternal flame, and each day my light grows brighter. And what's backing that is Kali, the mother of the universe. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. That's so funny because on my Instagram, yesterday I did a message similar to what Kali was talking about being the truth of who you are. We have Yashi, Lady of the Lotus Born. Embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body is made for enlightenment. And I can't pronounce that, but it's the essence of all Buddhas. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. And what's pushing that is, I'm so sorry, excuse me, Saraswati, the goddess of self-knowledge. The essence of who I am flows effortlessly. So basically, this is about freedom of expression. This really relates to what the message I just did yesterday. Y'all should really go look at that. But basically, it's about being your true self, being who you're supposed to be, being who you are, and not being what others feel you should be or how you look like you should be. Is living for you, living for yourself, basically. So what you need to know right now is it's okay to be you. It's okay to listen to yourself. It's okay to go with that gut feeling. Damn. See? Oh, come here, Fatou. Like, yeah, it's okay. It's okay to not go with, to not listen to what people are telling you how to be. Like, you don't have to do that. Excuse you. You don't have to do that. Like, we all come here knowing exactly what we're supposed to do and why we're supposed to do it. Like, it's just that because the outside energies, the outside people, they get in our way. They deter us from the path that is ours because they want to try to mold you into how they see you. You are not here to appease anyone and to make them feel comfortable. Like, no, because some people try to dim you. Don't allow anyone to dim you. You are amazing, okay? So let me just put that out there. Like, this is your life. This is for you. You need to live that. Like, you can't live for other people. You got to live for yourself first. Because I'm telling you, if given a chance, people will dismiss you real quick, okay? So just remember that. Live for you. Now let's figure out why. You're going to help me shuffle? Why do you need to know this right now? Oh, also, if you live in the States, if you live in North America, you should really consider leaving here for a few years because it's about to get crazy. Preferably Central America, Costa Rica, and Panama specifically, but you could also do Canada. Those are the places that they say are safe to go. So go on ahead. Now on to why. Okay, we have Miracle of Isis, Miraculous Healing of the Goddess, the Lunar Queen, She of the Celestial Crescent, the Brother in Darkness, Overcoming Negative Energy with Feminine Power, and what's pushing that is Portal of Light. She glides on wings through space and time. Excuse my nails, y'all. I'm supposed to put a band-aid on because this shit's messed up, but so excuse you, thank you. So, like I said at first, you got something you're supposed to be doing, and the fact that you're doing what other people want you to do, you're not doing your purpose. Right now we're in the midst of stop it. We're in the midst of frequency change, and it's like you're about to miss the shift. Like, there's things that you have to start doing in order for how do you say this? It's just you're doing the wrong things basically. You're not doing the right things and it's making you happy. And it's like you're projecting your unhappiness onto people. And it's like you're gonna regret not listening to yourself. Like you're gonna regret not listening to yourself. You're gonna always sit back and wonder, what if I did what it was that I desired or what's in me. You're cutting off your creativity. You're not being that creative that you are. That's one thing. Like you're very negative. Like you're very negative right now. And it's because of how you're feeling, because of the fact that you keep listening to other people and you're not listening to yourself. You need to get out of that. Like you need to get out of that. It's like and it's not everyone. It's not always something outside of you because there's also within you. This right here. This for some reason is making me feel okay. This is something that's in your head. You need to get out of your head. You like I don't know why miraculous is making me miraculous healing is making me feel that, but you have to get out of your head. You putting yourself in your way. No one can control you but you. It doesn't matter what they have. You don't have to have it because it's just material. And the fact that it's material, that means you can get that shit on your own. You don't need anyone to give you anything because you could go out there and get it. It's just a matter of your mentality, which you need to alter because you're not you're fucking yourself up, basically, point blank. And it's okay to forgive yourself. And that's where overcoming negative energy with feminine power is your mental. You have to get out of your head. Like you're listening to all things negative. Listen, we are living on Wi-Fi. We are natural computers. We are natural laptops, and we all are working on a universal Wi-Fi. That means you're going to get pop-ups. Okay, every thought in your mind is not yours. Okay, so you don't have to subscribe to that stuff. You can press the X button. You can exit that shit. It only goes to positive shit. You're going to get negative and positive because the internet is negative and positive. Your mind is negative and positive. You don't have to always focus on the negativity. You can acknowledge that it exists, yeah, but that don't mean it exists for you. That just means that it's out there. You don't have to listen to that shit. Just because it's in your head doesn't mean that it's yours. Just like the fact that you're listening to other people tell you how you should be. That don't mean that you're supposed to be that way. Like, let me just put that out there. That don't mean you should be that way. So we're gonna get to advice. What is the advice for what they need to know right now? What is the advice for what they need to know right now? I think I'm gonna do Pisces too. Because why not? I am a Pisces. So I'm going to see what's going on with Pisces. Pisces, Libra, Cancer, and I believe Aries. I know I heard one more from here. Go. Okay, you got bring love into the situation. Emotions are running high. And then what's pushing that is, oh, I'm sorry, new moon in Aquarius for bring love into the situation. And then emotions are running high, super moon. And what's pushing that is a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. But what's pushing that, so it's not like, oh, you got to listen to people, blah, blah, blah. That means give to yourself and stop taking what others are saying. You know, give positive affirmations to yourself. That's what this is. You're listening to other people's words and you're not listening to how you feel. Stop listening to their words. Stop taking their stop taking what they're projecting onto you. Because it's not about them, it's about you. Bring love into the situation. That means bring more love. Stop it. Bring love to yourself. Talk better to yourself. You don't talk good to yourself. So the more you talk the more you talk to yourself and you actually say nice things to yourself, the better it will be. Emotions are running high. I okay, because some people are really feeling suppressed. Stop it. Like on the verge of on the verge of I'm sorry. He keep trying to grab the microphone and like I really hope it's not making no noise. But emotions are running high. I'm getting from that people are like really going severe with the thought process on like unaliving themselves because of how they're their mind or what's outside their mind is trying to run them. And it's like, no, you have to fight that. I know people say things are easier said than done, but the thing is, you have to actually do it. And once you do it, you have to continue to do it. Everything is not just a snap of the finger. No, sometimes you actually have to put in work for things. So that means every day, talk nice to yourself, take yourself out, just like listen to yourself more, the positive of you. Stop listening to the negative mind, because the negative mind isn't always yours. Like, you just really need to know that. Buy yourself some flowers. Take yourself on a date. Look in the mirror and say how badass you are. And then go prove that shit. Like, get out of this. That's the advice to you. Can you? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay. Now with the song lyrics. What song and or lyrics slash messages best relates to this reading? Okay, okay, that's a lot. I don't think we're gonna do a lot of them. Oh, okay, okay. Um, where? Excuse me, fatty. It was more. It was more. Where's it at? It's so funny because everything that I'm getting is basically like your heart. It's your heart. You're not listening to your heart, what it is that you really feel. So that's what I get. Uh, forget about what forget about what you hear. Let's get personal, which is Tony, 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 just me and you. And how could you forget about me, Mario? How could you? And which pushing these is Let Me Shut Up. I'm Talking in Circles, which is Monica featuring Little Baby Trenches. Basically, stop listening to outside sources or uh, the negative of the mind. Oh, this too right here. In my arms, in my world, come back. Ushers, come back. Basically, you need to get back to you because you are very outside of yourself. You're very outside of yourself. And it's being projected onto others. It's starting to show in the way that you carry yourself, and you gotta fix that. So yeah, that's all that we have. Um, Feel free to like, comment, subscribe to the tribe, share if you dare to care, because it's all love over here and we just want to spread that shit. Feel free to look on the channel for more content because there's more on there and also more to come. And if you're not fucking with channel, that's okay. I'm glad you decided to experience me for the moment that you did. I forgot what I said, but we're just going to go with that. And I'm out. Later. Oh, wait. Yeah.